I believe that they found a diamond in the rough here with Ivan Pace Jr. And Kevin O'Connell praised Ivan Pace Jr. up and down yesterday, saying that he gets gold stars all around for his performance. His college performance was absolutely fantastic.
The question and topic that a lot of Vikings fans seem to be talking about quite a bit this offseason or in this training camp is Ivan Pace Jr. because he's impressed as a UDFA. So I want to start off with this question here. Is Ivan Pace Jr. going to win the starting linebacker job?
I believe that he is. As of right now, he is the starter and has been playing all of the first team reps. Now, part of that is because Brian Asamoah has been banged up and has missed a number of practices, including against the Tennessee Titans. He was not dressed to do that workout, which just gives more opportunities to Ivan Pace Jr. But I don't think it's just a matter of Asamoah being banged up. I believe that they found a diamond in the rough here with Ivan Pace Jr., who went undrafted mostly because of his size. And the reality is, he's not very big. In fact, he's one of the smallest linebackers in the entire NFL. But I don't know if you've ever heard this, Jonathan. You can't measure heart or you can't measure how violent a player is. And I think where they've been most impressed is that Ivan Pace Jr. can take on blocks. And we saw that in the preseason game. We saw that in practicing in joint practice where he gets leverage. He finds a way to stick guys in the running game despite his size. And you combine that with the fact that he called the defense during the preseason game. He wore what they call the green dot, which means he's the one getting the calls into his headset. And Kevin O'Connell praised Ivan Pace Jr. up and down yesterday, saying that he gets gold stars all around for his performance. And I think he's picking up on the coverage. He fits extremely well with the aggressive defense of Brian Flores. He seems to have a really good knack for blitzing and also just does everything hard and fast. I mean, he is just coming at the quarterback or attacking the run game. And he's just been very impressive. So it doesn't matter where you were drafted. As soon as you get on the field, it just matters who plays the best. And Ivan Pace Jr. has been the star of this training camp.
So not to take anything away from Ivan Pace Jr., but the popular question is with a rookie UDFA winning a starting job seemingly, what does it say about Kwesi and the scouting department's ability to find talent in the draft if a rookie UDFA is winning a starting job?
Yeah, I mean, you could look at it both ways because he's potentially taking a job away from a draft pick. But at the same time, this was somebody that the Vikings really targeted and paid a lot of money in the UDFA market to come here. I mean, they knew what they were looking at with Ivan Pace Jr. Also, life is random sometimes because any team could have drafted him. There were punters and long snappers taken instead of Ivan Pace Jr. and kickers. And that I don't quite understand after watching him play. But, one thing you can point to is that his college performance was absolutely fantastic. I mean, there was nothing about his college play that would have held him back. I believe that it was really only his size. And when you look at all of the linebackers in the NFL and you compare him, yeah, he is smaller. But if you just look at the player and how he performed, I think what we're seeing a lot more of that here. So it was a good idea to bring him in as a UDFA. We've seen guys in years past like Anthony Harris, and of course, maybe some people remember Adam Thielen as undrafted free agents who turned into very good players. So it does happen from time to time that players slip through the cracks. But, Pace, it appears, is one of those players.
That's been another Purple Insider Extra for Bring Me the Sports. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the Purple Insider Podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Talk to you next time.